Thank you very much, Pandiji.
Oh, okay.
We'll now listen to a bhajan from Bhai Krishna.
तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वनेश्वरी विश्वभानुस्तुते देवी प्रणमामि हरि श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरि नाम हरि नाम हरि नाम केवलम करुणाश्च नाशय गतिरन्यथा हे गोविंद हे गोपाल हे दयानाथ हे गोविंद हे गोपाल हे दयानाथ हे गोविंद हे गोपाल हे दयानाथ हे गोविंद हे गोपाल हे गोविंद हे गोपाल हे अनाथ सखे अनाथ सखे दीन धर हे गोविंद हे गोपाल हे समरथ अगाध पूरन में समरथ अगाध पूरन में समरथ अगाध पूरन हो माया हे गोविंद हे गोपाल हे दयानाथ
Sony legendary feat of Lord Krishna. Krishna singing to Krishna. Our brother Krishna here and Harry shared a special relationship. It was four of us every morning and afternoon. My Krishna, myself, Harry, and our dear friends from Pennsylvania, Beatty and Govey. It was a special thing. We talked to each other every single day. And it would be only fitting that I asked Beatty and Gov to give their contribution at this time.
Good evening, everyone. Harry was very special to both of us and our family. He played a very important part in our joy, happiness, and for my husband, Harry truly loved God. They would talk every day, and the jokes that he would give and make fun of Bob. And I think Bob is probably one of the only friends who let it go. And so Harry would do it even more. Today, I think, tonight, because Gov and Harry were such good buddies, I think it's only fitting that Gov does something special for him, something he has never done before in public. And so Gov is gonna sing a song, but only because Harry always encouraged him to sing. Actually, Harry used to give Bob lessons. And it was
God help us.
And this song has such good meaning. It means, it's a friendship song. It's saying, my friend, I will call out to you. And so, I'm going to ask Goff to sing. He's nervous as hell, so please forgive him if he makes any mistakes. I will try to sing along with him. Everybody knows I can sing, but not as much. But, so, Goff, do you want to say something?
Good evening, everyone. For the Sanchara family, I really miss the goes up to all of you. Harry, I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss all your jokes and laugh every day. Rest in peace, my dear friend.
And he forgot his glasses.
चाहूंगा मैं तुझे साँझ सवेरे फिर भी कभी अब नाम से तेरे आवाज़ मैं न सुनूं। चाहूंगा मैं तुझे आज सवेरे
Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm sure Harry's so happy to hear you sing. I never heard him sing like this. I didn't know you could sing. I
I
guess
know.
I guess him and Harry practice behind my back. All right.
Harry taught him that, and you know what? Harry is whistling up there.
One piece now, my friend.
One thing more I want to share before we go, and I want to give a joke about what Harry did to us one time. I just want to leave you in a good note. You know, one day Harry came to Pennsylvania. We live in Pennsylvania, and Ajit, Harry, and Krishna came to visit us, a surprise visit, and we were not home. So my son was home, and he told them, well, we were at the movies. So we were at the movies, and we're watching the movie. We're in the concentrating on the movie, and suddenly we hear a voice, golf, 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 golf. And I'm like, golf, can you hear your name? And he's like, yeah. Then we look back, guess who it was? Harry. Harry went to the manager of the theater that someone died, and he's looking for these two people.
Their name is Krishna.
And the manager let him in, and truly, and I started laughing, and he said, no, don't laugh, because somebody's supposed to be dead for you. You gotta be sad, right? So we come out all sad and everything, and he got the woman to refund us the ticket and everything. And that's the kind of person Harry was. Harry, rest in peace. We love you, and we sure will miss all your funny, funny jokes.
Thank you
you,
so
everyone.
much. Thank you very, very much. At this time, I'll ask another niece of Harry, one that we call Baby. She will be representing her family to give her contribution.
Especially when came so far to support our family. My name is Anjali, and I'll be speaking on behalf of my mom, Nanda, my sister, my dad, Ajay, and my brothers, Sean and Andrew. I wish we were gathered under better circumstances. But I still don't always view any event that includes data. Something that brings love, unity, and happiness. There are different versions of ourselves that we present to one another, depending on who the audience is. The version of Dada I knew was free-spirited, hilarious, even when inappropriate, and sometimes we would not see eye to eye on some of his jokes, and Mama would give me the side eye. And always full of life. Before Dada even knew it, he had 3 fans. The original fans. I remember when I was a little bit younger than I am now, Shanti, Radha, and I would request videos from Dada, and we would rehearse and reenact them all night long. As I grew older, I understood all of that was once again the unity and love he spread through his energy. That was the man he was, whether he knew it or not. He made you smile and laugh, no matter what was going on, both internally and externally. And our family simply will never be the same. We could have never expected this so soon, and I think us cousins will especially cherish our fathers and brothers and life partners a little bit more. Dada, I want you to know that because you were such a pivotal part of us, same. And I hope you're watching all of us and making fun of us and making fun of me for crying. And most importantly, watching over Mama so we reunite. And we will do our part to take care of her, Aaron, Avinash, Sharon, and Marsha. Mama, I hope you feel comfortable enough to know I'm here in every way for you as a daughter. I'm also speaking on behalf of all your nieces and nephews. And I truly don't care if you call me at 2 o'clock in the morning to come keep you company. I'll be there. And you know I'm gonna bring Ajay with me. Your siblings and in-laws are here for you. And you are in no way alone. Aaron and Avinash, my brothers, and Sharon, Harsha, my sisters. There is nothing you can't ask of me and your family. We love you, and none of your cousins will allow you to deal with this alone. Whatever it is, you are not a burden, and nothing is too much to ask. We all love you, and we all love you, Dada. We will take care of you guys and get through this as he would have wanted. Thank you.
Thank you so much, baby. I will now ask the elder brother of Harry, Brother Balaram, to come up and make his contribution. And I'll ask Vishy and Dave to come along with him. It's tough on Balaram, like I said earlier, he just lost his mom. Balaram.
Good evening. In the past year, we were going through a lot of problems. It's compounded by this event here, tragically. I want to tell you a little bit about Harry and I. We grew up together, of course. We spent some beautiful time. Harry is the most funniest guy I ever really dwelt with. You find humor in everything, even serious stuff. You will find some sort of humor. I enjoy every moment. Every me and him, we hang out a lot. We go to different places. It is very hard to take this in. Just hours before this event with him, I spoke to him and we talked about his medical situation and so on. He assured me that he's doing okay and he's taking precaution and he will have something going on tomorrow. And a couple hours after, I received a call that he fell. So I rushed to the hospital, and while on my way to the hospital, I was communicating with the person with him, Mukesh, and he was telling me he's now recovering. So I come the times about 45 minutes, and he didn't recover, so I arrived at the Jamaica hospital. The ambulance did not came yet because they were working with him in the ambulance. It's about 4 ambulances came and they were working with him. They couldn't revive him, that was it. I had the most beautiful time with Harry. wonderful life. I would miss him in all facets of my life. He normally come pick me up, and whatever we do together. He will always advise me when I need help, especially when I am down. You just call Harry and things fixed. He's that kind of person. My dear brother, I wish you happy journey. Maybe, as they say, sometime we're gonna reach. But I must tell you, I will really, really miss you. Life would not be the same. I speak to him almost every day, and not to have that anymore is going to be a void in my life. So with that, brother, again, I bid farewell to you and hope one day we will reach again. You're the best friend. You're the best brother. You're the only brother I know. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Randy. I know how hard this is for you this time. I will now call on the eldest niece and her husband of Harry, Susie and Michael.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Michael. I am the son-in-law of John and Anita and Susie's husband. We're all here today to remember, honor, and celebrate the life of Uncle Harry, Dada, DJ Harry, and many other names that he went by. He was a lot of things to a lot of different people. To my wife, he was like a second father that helped raise her in her early years. To me, he was an uncle who was welcoming, warm, and comedic. When I first came into this family 16 years ago, Dada was one of the first people who helped make me feel welcome. He had an energy about him that was contagious. You couldn't help but have a good time and laugh around him. He was the guy to make an inappropriate joke at almost every event, but you absolutely loved it about him. He was the man you enjoyed being around. I remember we took a family trip together in Jamaica many years ago, and me, my wife, Cindy, and DJ were on the dance floor in the club dancing. It was just supposed to be us. It was really late, and we looked over in the corner, and Dada was just there by himself, drinking his hand, dancing, and partying. He later told us he was there to look at us, but we knew he was just there trying to have a good time. If you ever had to go somewhere where you were meeting new people, Dada was the man you wanted around. He was the icebreaker. He was the man who would tell a joke and lighten the mood. You see, he had a knack for bringing together families and people from all different backgrounds. Dada was a father, an uncle, and an amazing husband to his wife. Seeing him take care of his family and performing his duties as a man is a trait that I highly admired and looked up to Dada about. He is gone but not forgotten. He lives on in the memories and the lives of everyone he's ever touched. We will carry him with us and honor him every day. Dada, we love you and wish you safe travels on your next journey.
Thank you very much, Mike and Susan. Coming up next is Shanti and Radha. There, Shanti and Radha happens to be the lucky ones that got to spend most of Radha's last few months. Every so often he would come by to hang out with Shanti and Radha, not with me, with Shanti and Radha. So they got to spend some special time with him. Shanti.
Ram Ram everyone. Good evening. Not feasting, so bear with me. Many of you probably know my uncle as DJ Harry, but to us he was Dada. Our fun, loving, and caring uncle who we were blessed to have life's greatest memories with. I actually cannot recall a single milestone in my past near 30 years of life without him being there. Dada had a way of lighting up any room he walked into. His sense of humor was unmatched, whether it was a well-timed joke, a playful tease, or just his infectious laugh that we all knew so well. But behind all of that humor was a person who deeply cared about those around him and his community, which was truly an extension. Dada was unique in that he knew laughter was not just about having a good time, but it was also about connecting with people. It was an act of service from him. This was evident in his dedication to his brand as DJ Harry and the Boogie Town group, something that started off as a passion project for him. In his last few years, Dada dedicated his love for music and entertaining, and he poured his soul into it. He used his platform to connect and support the Guyanese community and serve them in a way he knew best, through laughter and entertainment. I always felt like such a proud niece when I go on Facebook and read through the comments, so many mentioning how much his live show or the cooking and dancing videos made their day. Dada, your passing comes as a deep shock to everyone, even for those that only got to know you in recent times. It is heartbreaking to realize we won't be seeing you at our house or at your house on a random Sunday or weekday afternoon. I will miss the conversations about the childhood and enterprise you and Dad shared. Those are our favorite stories. I don't think I can ever listen to another Muhammad Rafi or Mukesh Sam Hussain ever again. To my mama and my brothers, Av and Arun, Arshan and Shara, the strength you've displayed through all of this has been remarkable. I love you so much, and we promise to always stand by you, as well as our babies, Zach and Iris, as you all enter this new version of reality. Dada shared a special relationship with all of his nieces and nephews, all of us having our own jokes and sweet memories with him. So on behalf of not only my sister and I, but also my cousins, Sean, Andrew, Baby, Didi, and Cindy, and our bonus cousins from Dada's side, I would like to say thank you, Dada, for an entire childhood and beyond of beautiful memories. You leave a void in our hearts that can never be filled. We love you always.
Thank you so much. Touching words indeed. We do have a few friends of Harry and some family also that would like to say a few words, but we'll get to that. I want to get to the most important part of this program tonight, which is the eulogy from his two sons, Arun and Avinash. So Avinash, can you come up here with Arun and do the eulogy to us, please?
Ram Ram everyone. So, Ram Ram. In case anybody doesn't know me, I am Aaron, the smaller one. He's a father to me and my brother Nash, a grandfather to Zach and Iris, brother to Uncle Balram, Auntie Sandra, Auntie Kamala, father-in-law to my wife Parsha, and my brother's wife Cheryl. If it's one thing I'll always remember about my dad, it's how he shocked people and provided the gift of laughter and love. I mean, I'm a pretty stoic person, and he even shocked me many times in my life. For example, my cousin Dolly's engagement was not too long ago, and it was a great time. But I could be just dancing on the dance floor, and he would run up and bite my cheek out of nowhere. And I was like, this reminds me of Aji. But it was, at the time, I'm shocked. I'm like, why do you do that? I mean, I'm laughing. Now I look back and I'm like, I wish it could happen again. But that's not even like the end of it. Like later that night, I stumbled upon him just shaking his butt in front of Uncle Barnum's face. And at that point, I'm just like, what do I say? What do I do about that? I just accept it at this point because it's funny and it's how he is. Thinking on it as a son back then, I could never understand how special those moments were. I mean, even yesterday I was cutting a tennis roll for my uncle, and the tennis roll looked like somebody bit it and put it back. That's something only my dad would do. And I'm like, it's funny. It's something nobody else would do. And me being the type of person I am, I don't know, I came out so stoic, so serious, and he's just an outgoing, energetic person. And he truly did teach me how to mix it up. Like, just to enjoy life instead of being so serious and following rules to the T. Later on, when he met my now wife Harsha, I've never seen this man glow and have this much fun as he did. Unless he was with my nephew or my niece later on. Every single time she left this house, there would be rocks or papers in her shoes. For what reason, I didn't know. He just wanted to bother her. And I would be sitting there with Mama when her and him would just make fun of each other for hours. Me and Mama are sitting peacefully and just watching them go at it. And it's just hilarious. Like, what are we gonna say? They both have so much energy going on between the two of them that me or my mom can't get involved. None of us can stop it. And later on I understood that that was how he displayed his love. He loved to bother people, he loved to make people laugh, like it was his way of displaying that love. Now, my parents always called me baby, and it was one thing that I hated, because I wanted people to see my growth, and I felt like them calling me baby all the time really like stunted that. But looking back on it now, I really couldn't care less. Like I wish like he was here to call me baby. My dad was very loved. The one thing that I'm gonna miss, and what makes me the most sad too, is I've never seen someone take care of a woman and provide an example as much as my father.
That does deserve a clap. That does deserve a clap.
anything she needs, she goes to the grocery store herself. The salt she forgets, the flour she forgets. Either me or my dad's on the way, but most of the time him. And she will always have what she wants. And now that's more up to me and my brother to fulfill that role for her. But my dad was an amazing husband and an amazing father. He touched the lives of so many people in this world, not even just in New York City. And that's back before he even started his DJing. We used to bounce around ideas continuously for how he could possibly reach, for his interest to reach other people in the world, and somehow he did it. Somehow he achieved that. And now I stand here today before like people that just show appreciation for him. It's insane. And I really thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. It's my turn. On behalf of me and my wife, Cheryl, it's hard for me to stand here and speak to all of my dad's friends and family because we're all feeling the same thing. But thank you all for being here today, regardless, because if it wasn't for you guys, there would be no DJ Harry. So it's because of you guys, DJ Harry was a thing, because he was a big believer just pleasing each and everybody. So, because his thing is to receive positive feedback. If he doesn't receive a positive feedback, he would quickly text me and he would send me a screenshot. Like, why this person sent me this for? So I try to help him out so he could get those positive feedbacks. Dad was a man who knew how to light up a room. I'm pretty sure we all knew that. Whether it was a quick joke, a playful tease, or a story that seemed to grow with each telling, he had a way of making everyone around him smile. We all know that. His sense of humor was legendary, and I say legendary because it's straight facts. And it's something that's always carried with me. I'm proud to say that his sense of humor lives on my brother and myself. Those of you who all know me, you know I'm just like my dad when I can't be. I'm always ready for a joke. I could say he taught me well. He taught me that laughter truly is the best medicine, no matter what life throws you. And that is why I decided to take that route into solving any type of situation that I may overcome or have to overcome, which is this now. Dad, I want to speak about one special person who's not here today, and that's my son, Zach. Dad had a special bond with Zach. Zach was his best friend. And you know what? I didn't see my dad's face light up in a long time until I brought Zach. And before that, I was asking myself, you know what? I bought him quite a few gifts. I bought him quite a few things, but he never really seemed satisfied because he always has everything. So what can I give this guy that will make his light even brighter? Zach came into this world, and that was our clear answer. Because we saw the change in him. Whatever changes he needed to make, he made it. And me and my wife could stand here and thank our little son for helping his grandfather get to a place where we believed he could be, and that's happy. Dad, thank you for everything. Thank you for being the best father, the best grandfather, and the best friend we could ever have. We love you. We miss you every day. We will miss you every day. Until we meet again, let's keep the party going. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and Abhilash. It is now 8:17. hoping to wrap up this program by 8:30 so we can have a proper viewing. Harry has a few friends from different parts of the country here, so we'll have a few more speeches of 2 minutes each. Please, Alex Fess from our Island Zone, please come up and give his contribution. I'll also ask Bibi to make her way up here.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Ryan. This is Ken from Prasad. You see a lot about Harry. I don't know. Most of it that you guys know already. He's a fun guy. You know, anytime you're down and out, your day is going bad, he's a man you have to call. You know. Harry, I'm fortunate to meet you in this life, and you know, you touch a lot of people's heart. And it hit his heart very hard. All your fans, everyone around the world, all day long I've been getting messages about Harry and how much they're gonna miss you. Everyone is saying, what did they do on a Saturday, you know, during the day when Harry bring light to their day. Now they don't know what to do now with themselves. But Harry, it was a pleasure meeting you in this lifetime, and I wish you a great journey ahead of you.
Good evening, my name is Ken Prasad, the host of the Ken Prasad Show. And from our hearts, we got Ken on radio. I know we have limited time. But I started to listen to DJ Harry because my wife, she found out. And anytime he's on the radio, she would say, by the end, you know. Anytime we go somewhere and he's there, and I tell him DJ is here, he will go look for her. But there are a couple things that I like about this guy. He is very kind. He has a positive outlook on life and wants people to live their best life. He was unique in his own way. And why I say this, as a radio host, I could not put on a big earring and be on the radio or put on a green wig. You know, people love that about him. And like I said, he brings so much joy to people. He was flamboyant, energetic, and quite an entertainer. He always encourages his followers to watch my show, because my show is about educational, but I use hypertension, stroke, heart attack, and so on. And I do a couple of interviews which I was supposed to interview him, and we'll show together because he saw me dance in Guyana and said, you know what, I will have a place on Ken. We will dance, right? So I want to say DJ Hurricane from Toronto, Canada says to his wife and his family, he extends his deepest sympathy. So I have to say, as a host and see so much great personality, my brother here stand out. There will be no other DJ Harry on the radio. And I want to tell all of you, his wife and his family, thank you guys for letting him do this so often, because as a host myself, it's a lot of time to expect things. And on a Saturday before I sleep, I'll turn my radio on and listen to him and just say, hey, Ken is watching. And then he will say, everybody Ken on, you know, that kind of voice. So to his family, we love him and he will miss. He has a lot of following and he was one of the best on an Island Zone radio. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. He was unique indeed. Bibi? Is Bibi here? While Bibi is making her way up. Okay, she's coming.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Bibi, but in Harry's book, I was given a special name as Hammond. I met Harry 2 years ago, at one of my business establishments, he was my very first client. He did an event, I believe, for Mandir in the Bronx. And he invited me to attend. Because of my presence, Harry and I built a relationship. And from that relationship, I became part of the family. One day I got an invitation from Harry for his wife's birthday. And when I attend, few hours after I looked around, I was only the stranger there. Then I realized how much I was playing to Harry. Over the 2 years, Harry and I will call each other just to make jokes. I will call him and he will call me just to make jokes. And only Friday, I picked my phone to call Harry. And at 10:30, I realized I didn't call him. And I said it's too late. And the following morning, it's no more Harry. The last joke that Harry and I share, I want to share it here today. I attended an event and there was some goat curry and it had an egg inside. So I called Harry and I said to him, "Bye Harry, you ever had curry goat with egg?" He said, "No." So I said, "I went to an event and they had curry goat and had an egg inside." He said, "Girl, you're mad? A goat egg." And he said to me, "You ever eat chow mein choka?" I'm making chow mein choka today. Harry was jovial on all his Facebook Live. He entertained a lot of people. That's what I do too. And definitely, he was a great soul. As I looked around, he was loved by many. And Rita, I hope our relationship continues. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brother Monique. Thank you so much. He was really, really funny, this guy. We have a few minutes left. I have 3 more items in the program. I'll ask the mother-in-law and the brother-in-law of Arun to come up and share a few minutes with us, please. Arun's brother-in-law and mother-in-law.
Everyone. Let us all join together in a prayer to the Lord to see the Lord. As we pray for the safe travels of the soul of our Uncle Harry to the abode of Prabhu Shri Krishna. of you, O Lord. From darkness, lead us to light. From ignorance, lead us to knowledge. And from death, lead us to immortality. As we pray for peace, and only peace to be on this soul. Om Asato Ma Sarigamaya Tameso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. I would like us all to collectively pray for the safe passage of this soul to Prabhu Shri Krishna. In our scriptures, we've seen various instances of Prabhu Shri Krishna providing safe haven, providing an abode for all of us, his children, for his child, Uncle Harry. This bhajan talks of this very instance when Prabhu Shri Krishna gave abode, safe haven, to his devotees during a very bad storm. Let us all join together in this bhajan. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansa Chanur Maridanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. औरों के दुख हरो हे तुमने हमारे भी दुख हरो औरों के दुख हरो हे तुमने हमारे भी दुख हरो ओ बनवारी कृष्ण मुरारी
Thank you very much.
All I gotta say is I'm gonna miss my son. We always making joke and he has a special song on area always there for me. And like my husband always said, you let me put the badges. But I'm gonna miss him very much.
Thank you very much. One last message tonight. It will be done from my friend Haynes from Canada. Is that what he said?
Actually, I was telling you that it's mostly thought that the crowd is overwhelming outside. But I can't pass this opportunity. I guess, yes. I guess by now you realize that with all the tributes have been paid, Harry would have better be a comedian than a DJ. He was very, very funny, and I would like to share it just quickly. Once, I was in Guyana, and he went to a good friend, and he wrapped up a very nice parcel. And he gave it to the girl and said, you know what, I'm going to send this for you. When the girl opened it, I took chicken nuggets and chicken fell inside. The girl not to be outdone, the girl go and dig some mud. And he dried it and put it square. He said, Harry, nice parcel, he was going to have a swim. Do not make more prayer for Harry. On a more serious note is that Harry is, I can't comprehend up to now. I'm a very emotional person. I get, if I listen to a whole song like that, somehow I can get emotional with Harry's there. Every time I think about this guy, I feel like to laugh. You know? And one of the most recent things that he did, I was back in Guyana and we were at a wake, and the guy called me about 11 o'clock in the night and said, you know what? Take this name down, and he started spelling it. I said, I'm going to send you the age and his family. Put it over to announce his death. And lo and behold, the guy was sitting right beside me. And that's how funny he was. And recently I heard he fell at the park. I called him and he said, you know what? He was dehydrated, man. You know, he's not too serious something. So we chat 3 days prior to his death. I called him and he said, you know what? Hari Sanchara. And we never know nice because he based on the yogi Monday. Almost people know that here we are today, and that's true. We are here today. Thank you very much. And as I said, I was trying to tell Ajit that the crowd was overwhelming, and we only have half an hour for viewing. And that's only. Thank you very much, Ajit.
Thank you, Haynes. I want to thank all of you for coming out here tonight. I'm going to bring this to a close. But before I do, it's only fitting that I say a few words to my dear friend. The world changes from year to year. Our lives from day to day. But the love and memory of you shall never pass away. To our friend, brother, father, uncle, grandfather, and most beloved husband, now in heaven, thank you for always loving us and guiding us. Even though you will no longer physically be here with us, we will still feel your love guiding us. You're always in our heart. We love you and we'll miss you dearly. Whenever we miss you, we will remember how fortunate we were that you were in our lives. We wouldn't trade those moments for the world. Brother, we wish you could come back, but we don't want you to suffer again. We know you are with us, and we will always love and miss you. You will be the most beautiful memory we shall keep locked inside of our hearts until we meet again, Harry. There is something about losing a sibling that is permanent and inexpressible. It's like a wound that will never quite heal. Mahatma Gandhi quoted, "There are no goodbyes for us. Wherever you are, you will always be in our heart." In actual fact, there is no death. People die only when we forget them. If we remember them, they will always be with us. So with these few words, I want to wish my brother's soul a safe and smooth journey. And thank you all once again for coming out here tonight. We will perform through lines, so we'll have an orderly viewing process. As you come around, you can walk this way and then come back out the other way. Thank you guys so much. Bush, is Bush here? Bush? Okay. We also apologize for anyone here who wanted to speak and could not get a chance. It was a quick program.
Well, that's a compliment.
You're the one that's called. You're the one that's
Oh no, it's on behind.
How are you?
I think Cindy left.
I don't think that.
Next time there. Next time you will be talking about it.
Okay.
Okay, if I told you what I done,